And we want to spend our remaining moments talking about a very important issue, hunger. Joining us now, Kirsten Bourne. She's with the Capital Area Food Bank. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me, Bruce.
Thanks very much for your time. This is a time of year when local farmers markets, if you're lucky enough to have one in the neighborhood or what have you, they are bursting with the summer harvest. You've got the fruits and the vegetables and some of the things, the tomatoes and all the and what have you, they're just never better than where they are right now. But we also have, because we always have, families that are facing food insecurity, scarcity, not enough of the right things to eat, not enough to eat, period. And that's why September is Hunger Action Month.
You've got it, Bruce. And September is really the opportunity for the Capital Area Food Bank as the largest hunger and nutrition organization serving the Washington metro area, and that's D.C. as well as Virginia and Maryland and its suburbs, to let people know what hunger looks like in 2015 in the Washington area. Because there are a lot of, stereotypes and misunderstandings about what hunger looks like. And hunger is malnutrition, and hunger is obesity, and this is our opportunity for people to know that and to explore this issue, and we try to make it as easy as possible during Hunger Action Month for them to take action.
Is this more is this more in our consciousness over the holidays than the rest of the year? Is that something you all
are up against?
Yes,
that is a challenge for us. A lot of people have providing food to others as something on their mind around Thanksgiving and Christmas, but year-round we need food, and right now we could use more food in our warehouse and more food to provide to the people that are in need around this area.
Why are families and individuals struggling? Why?
There are a couple reasons. A huge reason is just their budgets, their household budgets. There are 700,000 household people in this area, whether it's grandparents or children or adults that are working one or two jobs that just don't have enough money to afford the healthy stuff. As you probably know from shopping yourself, it's the processed foods that are more affordable, and so just having money throughout the month to pay for food for your family is a big challenge. And then access. There are many neighborhoods in D.C., but is also in Prince George's County, Montgomery County, and these suburbs in Virginia that don't have grocery stores with a produce section nearby, and so it's the time and money that it takes to secure that for your family is a high hill to climb.
You probably see people close to every day who are coming through the door for the first time, and while it's great that the Capital Area Food Bank and other organizations like yours are there, that can be, I'm guessing, one of the most difficult and probably painful moments of whatever that a person can face.
Yeah, they are. I think for a lot of people it's a source of embarrassment, and however, there are many that are just so grateful and willing to talk about what it's like to be providing for a family of 5 and running out of your federal nutrition assistance, your SNAP or your WIC, and trying to make ends meet. So, we serve 12% of the population of this area, which is staggering, given the wealth of D.C. and the counties around it. So it's pretty amazing to realize that hunger is in every neighborhood in this area.
Are you purchasing food, the food that you provide? Are you getting food donations? How do you function?
Yes, and yes. We have amazing relationships with grocery stores, with manufacturers, with farmers that are in this area, for the best farm direct produce that we can get. So a lot of it comes from those large-scale donors. Then a lot of it comes from individuals. Schools do food drives for us. Church groups do food drives, and so it's a real group effort in getting the food through our warehouse, or into our warehouse, I should say. We move 42 million pounds of food each year, both directly providing it to the people who need it, but also working through a network of about 470 nonprofit partners. So that's really what we do as this hub of receiving and holding and very quickly distributing food. Is we provide the link for nonprofits across this whole area to have access to healthy food to give their clients.
When you get cash donations, does that money go primarily toward protein, given the challenge, you know, because pasta and other things that can be filling, and I don't say that to diminish it in any way, but those you can. If you shop the sale, you can get 10 boxes of pasta for $1, or something like that. But it's the protein that folks need.
Absolutely. It is interesting that we end up using funds that we raise to buy the fresh produce and to buy those items on the menu that we have an online menu that the nonprofits choose their food from. Those items that we always want to make available, the peanut butter, the tuna, the chicken, and other forms of really high fiber grain foods. So that is exactly what we use money for when we have it available.
Talk about September Action Month. What do you hope comes from this period of hopefully awareness?
Sure. So did you by chance go by the National Ferris wheel last night? The National Capitol wheel? So that was illuminated orange for Hunger Action Month. That's why I'm wearing orange, and we're hoping that people start seeing orange everywhere, seeing the hashtag #GoOrange. That's their cue to say, okay, you know, I want to learn more. So what we do is we hope people go to our website to learn about what we're doing and what our partners are doing to end this problem. When they're there, we hope that they, you know, like us on Facebook and follow our English and now Spanish social media accounts to, you know, engage with us and get to know what hunger really looks like in the area. But really, it's a time to take action. So we have amazing volunteer activities going on this month. Yesterday, we had about 300 people in Virginia at our Virginia facility, including the mayor of Alexandria and other public officials, packing bags for the seniors that receive a monthly big, huge bag of healthy groceries. On 9/11, actually, about thousands of people will gather in the mall, thanks to AARP, to pack about 1.2 million meals for us. So it's really time to volunteer this month.
And where can people find you online?
CapitolAreaFoodBank.org.
All right, check it out. I hope you can, because it's such an important issue, not just at the holidays, when I know you're grateful for all the assistance, but 12 months out of the year. Kirsten Bourne of the Capital Area Food Bank, thank you so much for stopping by. Good to have you here.
Thanks, Bruce.
We're back with a program note right after this.